Hey, everybody. Hey. Oh, shoot. Hey, So Crazy. Hey, Shanice. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey, Maya. I was jamming to So Sick. I'm in one of them kind. I was jamming to So Sick. I'm in one of them kind of moods today. Hey, Daria or Daria. The background music. Man. Whoo. Yes, Lord. So sick. I'm telling you. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing today? Okay, it's already 20. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get it started. It's already 20. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get it started. Hey, Tatum, Mitch, Kiori, is that how you pronounce your name? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. My voice is really, really raspy right now. So let me know if I sound like too low or something because I'm just really, really raspy, hoarse-ish right now. Excuse me. So before I get started with this review of Star, okay, your name is really pretty. I like that. Before I get started on the review of Star, first and foremost, I was conflicted, and I shared this with some of my Nalix fans, family. I was very conflicted about doing this video. Yes, you said my name right the second time. Okay. I was very conflicted about doing this video because for those that don't know, we know that Quincy's mom, Kim Porter, passed away today, and it hit me really, really hard. Because at the end of the day, you know, what I do is for entertainment. It's never to hurt anybody, it's never to demean anyone. However, you know, I deal with the characters of Star, and it just hit me really hard for anyone to lose a parent. I know the feeling that has when you don't even know if your parent is alive or dead, but to get the life-shattering news that your mother has passed away, I can't even imagine what he's going through. I can't imagine what his brother and his sisters are going through. So I really do. I send my condolences to them. I send my prayers. For those of you that believe in the power of prayer, pray for that family. Keep them lifted in prayer. If you don't believe in prayer, send them your positive vibes, your positive energy, your encouragement, because they really are going to need it. And this is a time, you know, we watch the show, we can support in other ways, download music, but this is also another opportunity that we have to truly support them, because they are people just like us. They hurt just like us. So like I said, I can't even imagine what they're going through, but I wanted to say that first and foremost before I get into the video, because I was very conflicted about, you know, because I'm gonna go in on Derek. I'm gonna go in, but you know, we're all adults and we can definitely separate Quincy from Derek, the person versus the character. So, you know, I just had to tell myself that as well, because like I said, you know, yes, rest in peace, condolences. Okay, so now that I have made that petition, I'm gonna go ahead and get right into the review. Okay, now I've been getting a lot of stuff from Dallas fans. Now it started last week. They was hush mouth for a moment, but then around Monday, I started getting these floods of I just lost my mom to a heart attack a few months ago, so I sympathize. My condolences to you as well, and praying for your strength and your family, because I can't imagine. And this is the beauty of that. Let me take a time out to say this. Life is too short. Life is so short. If you love somebody, tell your people you love them. If you got a grudge or you're harboring unforgiveness towards someone, let that mess go. It's not worth it. Do something nice for a stranger. Hug people that you sincerely care about. And if you have anybody in your life that does not mean you any good, if you have anybody in your life who is a energy sucker, if you have anybody in your life who is not encouraging you, who is not building you up, let those people go. Life is too short to be dealing with people who don't mean you any good. It just is. And this is just a prime example. And I think they said that she was suffering. She had pneumonia, and then she went into cardiac arrest due to complications of that. So any given moment, our life can change just like that. So all that stuff, it's just not worth it. It really isn't worth it. So let's just build each other up. And and there was someone who sent me a message, and she was basically telling, like, she was just being ridiculous, like you pressed about this show, so on and so forth. And I just want to say, I'm never pressed about a show. What I do is entertainment, and it's never to be confused. We have fun, we can be petty, but it's never personal. You know what I'm saying? It's never from me. I don't know about anybody else, but I can say for me, it's never personal. It's all entertainment. We have fun, we like who we like, and we gonna move on. Okay, so to this review. Okay, like I said, I have been really quiet. I haven't said anything to these Dallas fans, but they really have been coming for me. So I'm going to address everything in this video. I'm going to try my best to. I'm going to see if I can stay under 45 minutes. Y'all know that ain't going to happen, but I'm going to try my best to. So y'all know how I do. This your first time coming to my page. I want to thank you. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. And I have to be mindful of this too. I do the lives every Thursday at 8 o'clock, except next week. You know what I'm saying? That's Thanksgiving, and Star isn't showing anyway. So yes. All right. So I'm gonna start with Alex and Derek. Derek got on my nerves. He touched a real special nerve last night. He touched a real special nerve. So I'm gonna start with their first scene. Now, when the show opened up, Derek was in the kitchen cooking. And I'm like, oh, I can't even say he cooking, because all he did was he had a bunch of eggs in the pot. And I'm like, where the rest of this girl breakfast at? This all you feeding her? The eggs. Oh, okay. So when she comes around the come in the kitchen, the first words out of his mouth was, "You gonna have to talk to me at some point." And I was just like, hold on, ass white. Wait a minute. You the one in the doghouse. You're the reason why your relationship with Alex is the way that it is now. She has to talk to you at some point. No, you're the one responsible for making y'all situation correct, not her, you. And so to everybody who was saying about, well, the show was called Karma, I know that it was called Karma, and karma is basically what goes around comes around, and I understand that. But my whole thing is, you ain't doing nothing that you can't tell Alex about. And so my thing with Derek is that every time Alex asks for him to say, hey, what's going on? Hey, why are you hanging around this girl? Who is this girl? And so yesterday, on last night's episode, when she asked him, she was like, please just tell me why, after everything we've gone through. This nigga says, I'm finna head out. You what? And so I'm like, you're continuing to plant seeds of doubt in her mind that you're dealing with somebody else. And I'm like, exactly. Why are you keeping secrets? You have no need to keep secrets. If you're on the up and up, there's no reason why you could not have told her long ago what was going on. And I'm like, for the past 2 episodes, she kept asking, basically, are you doing this to get back at me for what happened between me and Noah? Because at this point, that's all she can go off of. Because it's like, why else are you doing what you're doing except to hurt me? Now, if the person you love is telling you that what you're doing is hurting me, that what you're doing is making me feel some type of way, and you're not doing anything to rectify that, I have to go and to believe that you're doing this mess on purpose. And I said in my last video that I feel like Derek has checked out of his relationship with Alex. And that's really how I felt about that. So we saw after he left, she ends up getting another panic attack. I'm like, Lord, where the scissors when you need them? Because he wouldn't be called Bun no more, because there wouldn't be no Bun left. Like, that's how Derek really irritated me. He really, really, really irritated me. Now, let's get into this kiss, because I kid you guys not, and I'm gonna read y'all comments in a minute. I kid you guys not. After that episode ended, I had about 15 people that emailed me or messaged me about that kiss. They all basically were saying the same thing, just worded it differently. And they were talking about, they were justifying him kissing this girl. I said, wait, hold on, because we're going to do some little compare and contrasting, okay? Now, if I was going to give a pass, which I'm not, but if I was going to give a pass, Derek would have got a pass for that first kiss. That first one. That second kiss, oh, no, boo-boo. He was too into that one. Head moving, all of that stuff. So I'm like, you were enjoying this a little too much. I can understand the first one being a diversion, but that second one was unnecessary and it was unwarranted. So I'm like, don't try to tell me it's any different than what Alex was doing, than what happened with her and Noah. And just to make this point clear, okay, Alex did operate in deceit when she was with Derek. However, when it came to her and Noah, go back to the faking it episode. When it came to her and Noah, she told Derek what was going on. She told him what was going to be happening with them. Basically, and I'm adding this in. If you see us in a picture, you already know what's going on. If you see a video of us posted, you already know what's going on, because I'm telling you what's the deal between me and this guy. All right. Y'all excuse my finger because I missed a whole bunch of comments. Everybody was pissed. Everybody was pissing off yesterday. Derek could have done anything other than kiss that girl. That's what I'm saying. He could have walked away. He could have pretended like he dropped something on the ground. I'm like, you could have done anything other than kiss that girl. Why was kissing that girl the first thing that came to your damn mind? Alex doesn't need this. No, she doesn't. I said in the Alex group chat that Derek dumb all the way around. He can't do nothing right. It seems like he has an attitude towards Alex or like a grudge or something. Derek kissed that girl and old boy walked in. Let's deal with old boy walking in. Because in that scene, I labeled Derek and that cop as the dynamic duo dumbasses. Okay? Because in my mind, I'm like, who talks about the investigation and the nature of your case in the location that you're investigating? Who does that? Y'all want to die? You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, do you really want to die? Because I'm like, why are you discussing this here? Why are you discussing what's going on at the place? Now, did y'all find? Okay, I found this weird. Why didn't Derek have on a damn wire? Now, if he's an informant, you can't incriminate anybody because you don't have anything tying them to their confession. So I'm thinking, where is the wire? Now, even if they did search you for wires, they got all kind of stuff now. Don't ask me how I know this, but I know you could have put a wire down in the little nutsack he grew last week. You could have put it down there. Nobody would have been searching down there for that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh God, that drove me crazy. No wire. And then the lady cop, I said, she got to be the dumbest person on the force. Where's your backup? Why are you and Derek the only one that's doing undercover work on this high profile case? Why? Where's the rest of the team? I said, you know what? The dynamic duo dumbasses. That's why they got that name, and that's why it's definitely going to stay. Because I'm thinking, for this to be this is a rape case. This is something that's close to Derek Hart. This is something that he wants to get payback for. And don't get me wrong, I can understand you wanting justice for your grandmother, but the way, Derek, you going about it, I'm like, it just does not make sense. I wouldn't have even felt safe going into an establishment like that. So then next thing, let's talk about the gang initiation process. Now, I don't know about y'all, and like I said, don't ask me how I know this, okay? But when old dude took Derek in that back room and he had the gun pointed to dude, and I'm like, so he asked Derek, like, what should we do? Gave the gun to Derek. Derek was finna hit the dude with the gun. When you about to get in the game, you don't hit nobody with a gun, nigga. You shoot them. You shoot them. That's how they knew, oh, this dude, he's trying to play us, and we're gonna play him right along too. That's why Mike already peeped who he was. Mike already knew who he was. You the grandson of the woman that I raped. He already knew that. I'm thinking, then you gonna come down to Cassie's shop, her club, ask for a job. I'm like, Derek, when this lady was telling him we need more because what we have just ain't working, where's my wire? I'm about to lose my girlfriend because not that I can't tell her, I won't tell her. I'm like, so that whole Derek and Alex dynamic was really getting on my nerves. And then the last scene they had together, it irritated my soul. Okay, it irritated my soul because this girl is begging, and it's like I'm watching Alex and I'm like, she's begging to know, why are you doing this to me? Why are you hurting me? Why? And then when Alex was like, you can go ahead to your side B, I'm done. And she begins to walk away. And he stands there like a damn mannequin or a statue. He don't run after her. He don't try to get her attention. He lets the girl walk out the door. I'm like, but this is somebody, baby. But baby, I love you more than anything. Will you just trust me? How can she trust you? You're not giving any information, Derek. You're not even trying to soothe her concerns by telling her the truth. I'm like, so nigga, no, you cheated. You being deceitful, you being dishonest, and I'm like, whatever happens with Derek and Alex, I'm all the way here for it. I ain't gonna try to get too ahead of myself because I do want to talk about that. I was more happy about that preview than I was about that entire episode last night, and I think the preview was only 12 seconds, but I was more happy about that than I was about the episode. Okay, let me see some of y'all stuff. Okay. Had that been me, my girl would have killed me. My stuff would have been parked outside in flames, and explaining myself would not have been an option. Respect your woman. First and foremost, forget this case. First and foremost, this is someone that I've already lost once, and I got them back. I'm not doing anything to jeopardize losing them again. And I'm thinking in my mind, in what world does Derek live in that he doesn't feel that his relationship can be threatened? It's almost like, yeah, I got her. She ain't going nowhere. Because to me, I'm like, Derek, you bipolar. Because this is a different person than we saw last week's episode. So I'm like, I don't get it. And then to the people who talked about the reason why Derek isn't telling Alex about the case is because he's trying to protect her. 3 things I want y'all to do for me. Shut the hell up. Don't spread no more lies. And I want you to know that the truth is not in you. First of all, him not telling her what's going on puts her in even more jeopardy because she is oblivious to the danger that she's in. Like I said in my last video, they still live in that Miss Ruby house. She's still going about her way. She's not doing it. She doesn't know anything different. So you have this girl in imminent danger and she has no idea what's going on. So I'm like, oh yeah, he trying to keep her safe. He trying to protect her. Shut the hell up. I'm like, where y'all get this stuff from, man? Okay, let me deal with Megan because I see a whole bunch of y'all talking about Megan. Let me deal with Megan. No lie. I'm watching Star last night, right? Every scene I saw this woman in, damn, she a bad fit. Who casted her? And like I said, I ain't hating on Miss Lady. I don't know her. I don't even know her name. I ain't hating on her. But they picked the absolute worst person to play Megan. When I look at her, I'm like, this don't even look like somebody that Noah would be remotely interested in. Even though she's a different type of woman, she's still not the woman for him. So I'm like, I would be so glad when she's not going to be on the last 2 shows. I already checked. She's not going to be on the last 2 shows. So I pray they're done with her indefinitely and we don't ever see her grace the screen again on Star. I want her to still act somewhere, but not on Star, because I'm like, she's just the absolute worst person they could have picked for this role. So I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. Now that when they was walking where Noah got jacked, first of all, you about 10, 12 years older than Noah. You ain't try to, baby, you okay? I mean, there's nothing. I mean, I know dude had a gun. But like, I think it was C. Goldie that said in the group chat, like, you know, if that would have been Alex, that thing would have been so differently. I mean, it was just, and to me, that person lack of emotion, it was like, that was such a dry scene that could have just been so much worthy than what it was. I was like, give her pink slip. Give her pink slip. Alicia, I can see you irritated as hell. Yes, because she's a bad fit. Like, to me, I think Star has done great casting, but with this role, they jacked the hell up, okay? They jacked that up because she doesn't fit it at all. She didn't even check on him. No, she just looking at him. This how she was. Like, I'll look down at you, nigga, but I ain't doing that. Like, man, get off this screen, man. Because the writers don't know what they doing. Yeah, and I always play devil's advocate, so I try to look at it both ways. I figured that they picked her because she's not meant to last. Like, I think that way too. But I be trying to give homegirl benefit of the doubt, but it just don't be working because I'm like, Derek is so dumb, I can't take him seriously. Derek is, let me get off Derek for a little bit because it's something I want to talk about first. Now, I really do love how they have created the friendship between Alex and Simone. I really love their dynamic. I really love their friendship. But to me, something powerful happened in last night's episode. And we got to be careful even when we're dealing with our own friends. And I think it was a powerful underlying theme in their conversation. Now, what Simone told Alex to the bare ear, it sounded real, real good. It sounded real good. You know, I've never seen someone so sure of their love for you than Derek, you know, shows his love to you, so on and so forth. I was like, Simone, shut the hell up and worry about your isosceles triangle you got going on in your own life. Okay. Now, don't get me wrong. They tried to portray that scene as so touching and beautiful, and it was. But let's not forget, Simone don't like Noah. Simone don't want Alex to be with Noah. So I'm like, even though she was saying some things that sound like they made sense, I'm like, that's why we got to use wisdom and discernment when our friends talking to us, because even though it may sound good, it may not be the best thing for us at that time. Because my whole thing is, if Derek really loves you, if Derek really cares about you, Derek would not be lying to you. Derek has been lying to Alex since episode 4. He's been lying to Alex since episode 4. So I'm like, you know, but why ain't nobody getting on him? I ain't seen nobody. Now, last night, they was coming for Derek a little bit, but it was like that real cute coming for him. Oh, he get on my nerves. Why he doing my girl like that? You know, to each its own. Hell to the no. I want y'all to ride him like y'all rolled Alex for kissing Noah backstage. Derek did the exact same thing, just a different location. But nah, ain't nobody trying to comfort him like that. So I'm like, man, I'm done. I'm done with y'all. When they was fake fighting, Simone let all her anger out. My mama was watching the episode. I had already seen it. My mama was watching that part, right? She was like, was that supposed to happen? I said, I think Simone got a little carried away with how she was really feeling, and she just let it all out. Matter of fact, I think all of them went there. Like, I don't think Alex was supposed to break that girl phone, but I think in all of the emotion stuff just started to come out. And I was like, yeah, dude, she went there for real. I was all here for it because she wasn't lying. You know, she was telling the truth. So I was like, you know, I am all here for the thing. I'm all here for it. Can we talk about how Star got a brand new house while Alex is still living in Derek's grandma's house? Okay. I was going to do another video, but I'm just going to put it in. I'm going to insert it in here now. Okay. I believe that Alex gets something from staying with Derek and his grandmother. Not that she doesn't have the money to get her own place, because she does. I just feel like Alex grew up in such a dysfunctional family that somehow she was finding comfort, love, and security living with Derek and his grandmother. Yeah, she feels safe there. And I think that was like her comfort zone. And it was a place that she felt at home. And I don't think she ever felt like that other than being at Carlotta's. And so that's one of the reasons why I believe Alex has stayed with Derek. Not that I don't believe she has feelings for Derek, like genuine feelings for Derek, but I believe that, and I said this in my last video, I believe she's in love with the idea of Derek, meaning I think Derek represented perfection in her eyes, because dealing with her family, her mom was an alcoholic and her dad was a womanizer. So with the alcoholic aspect, she saw that in Noah. And so it's like, this remind me of my mama. I can't deal with this. Derek did not show, he didn't display anything that was remotely close to her parents until now. Now you acting like my dad. Now you showing signs that, you know, you cheating, you know, you're a womanizer, you're deceitful. And that was something she wasn't used to with Derek. So now that this, you know, thing is coming up, she quit, like, I'm not dealing with this. Kind of like the same thing she did in her situation with Noah. Okay. I think due to what happened with Miss Ruby, they probably don't want her to be alone. And I agree. I think she has found a comfort zone. Alice act like she be so annoyed when they bring up Noah's name. Like, girl, we know you miss him. Like, girl, we know you miss him. I'm going to come back to that. Where will Alex stay now that her and Derek broken up? I guess she going back to Carlotta. She's playing it safe instead of following her heart. Yes. Preach, Alicia. Say it loud for the back. Yes, I want to talk about all of that. So I'm going to start with Alice act like she be annoyed when they mention Noah's name. Y'all know how we do. You know when you got that dude, or to my fellas, when you got that lady or whatever, and you know you feeling her, but you probably mad at her. So anytime somebody talk about her, you just be like, man, I ain't trying to hear about her. Or it's for us, be like, man, he get on my nerves. Which is code for I miss him and I love him. Y'all know how we do. We don't want to deal with our stuff. She playing the safe instead of dealing with her heart. Yes, I'm trying to combine all of these together. I never seen Alex smile so much till she was with Noah. You saw all her teeth. Now all she feels is pain. And that's like the thing that gets me too, because it's like one of those moments. Do you stay, like someone said, do you stay in a place that you feel comfortable in, even though it's painful? Or do you follow your heart and deal with the unknown, even though she knows what Noah brings to the table? This is like a newfound Noah. This ain't the same Noah. Noah is rehabilitated. Noah is on this new path, trying to channel his anger when he's triggered, trying to do something other than going for a drink. And I just think they do. I think they do bring out the best in each other. But I think with Noah, it's kind of like an unpredictable kind of thing. And with Derek, it was like he is predictable. I know what to expect from him. I know what he's not going to do. And now that doesn't exist anymore. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? What do you do? I'm trying not to get into the preview. I'm trying to say that for later. But it's like, excuse me, what do you do when you're here with your mind, but your heart is over there? Dallas fans refuse to admit Derek has not made her happy since they've been back together. As a whole, yes, because I do have some Dallas fans that can speak the truth. They'll say, you know what? Even though Derek and Alex is my favorite, I can't deny what I see when her and Noah are on screen together. You do have those people that can be honest about it. Oh, let me deal with something right quick. To some of these Dallas and Stoa fans, you know, I don't know who y'all language arts teacher was, who your reading teacher was, English teachers were. Now y'all can read and y'all can read and write, but your asses can't comprehend worth a damn. Tell me how Noah has chlamydia when clearly, okay, the pictures were photoshopped. He did not know who this girl was. How he spreading around chlamydia when this was a lie? Please help me. Help me wrap my mind around, because I was saying on Twitter, help me, because I'm lost. I'm really lost by how y'all still spreading this rumor that he's chlamydia. Okay, people on Twitter were really coming for me because I supported Alex. I'm like, where is this hate coming from? I didn't write the script. I'm just supporting my favorite couples. Man, these people crazy. Let's see. I wonder how long Derek is gonna be. Okay. If Noah had an STI, it was from Star. if he did have one, people gonna be like, Noah is a rebound. Thank you for saying that. Because this is my thing with the whole Noah situation and Derek, because I saw a lot of people were saying, well, look at the circumstances she's going back to, look at what's going on. So my thing was, what is it? I love Dallas, but they haven't been happy since season 1. Okay, I don't know why that was restricted, because I think I wanted to see what you said. When Alex and Noah supposedly broke up in the hotel room, we saw that the next scene she was on Derek porch. Now the thing with that, I always said that was like an incomplete scene. I don't believe for a long shot that Alex was ever over Noah. I don't believe that Alex never dealt with that situation. She ran away, which is what she does. The difference is she was still in love with Noah, but because I know what comes behind this door and I don't want it. She didn't stop dealing with Noah because she didn't love him. It was nothing to do with her emotions. It was, I don't want to deal with this. But with Derek, it's a little different with Derek, because think about it. She never questioned Noah's loyalty. She never questioned whether or not she could trust Noah with her heart. She never questioned whether or not she had to worry about him cheating on her. She knew that he was not going to do that. Derek, on the other hand, now that's a concern. Now I don't know what you would do, because I see what's in front of my face and you're not doing anything to make me feel like something is different. So, you know, that's how I feel about that. I used to be a crazy Dallas and Stoa fan, but I could deny the chemistry between. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I guess my whole thing is, you like who you like, but I'm just like, you know, be truthful. You know, just be real about it. When she said, I think we got together without talking about why we both. Thank you, because you hitting all the things I'm forgetting. When Alex said that, I was like, yes. Yeah, because I said in my last video, I said, I know they ain't talked. They probably was like, I miss you, baby. I miss you too. Love you. They kissed, had sex, and they were back together. Never really discussing why we ended in the first place. And I hope they do talk about that to Dad. all the talk about they broke up because he was in a wheelchair. They broke up because he couldn't get it up. They broke up because she was getting tired of taking care of him, when that was not the reason why they broke up. So I really hope that they do discuss that in the show, so we can dead all of those assumptions that just don't make sense in the first place. I just hope Noah let her know how he really feel with her running back to Derek. I'm kind of conflicted about that situation, because I don't want her coming back to him because she's in this hurt place. Go back to him because you know that this is who you love, that this is who you really want to be with, that y'all never should have ended, or maybe y'all just should have taken a break. But now 4-5 months now passed by and y'all haven't spoken to each other. So I am so excited to see what this conversation is going to consist of. So I'm happy about that. So I'm gonna come back to Alex on them. I want to get on Star. Now, I thought it was a very nice gesture what Star did in the store with the young lady, you know, all of that. I thought that was very, very sweet. But I'm like, Star is someone who truly self-sabotages her own situation. I'm thinking to myself, you know, she was like, I don't want that. That's the reason I don't want to move in with you. I don't want that to be me, referring to the lady and her daughter in the store. And I'm like, how are you connecting the dots between that being your situation? Number one, you're an entertainer and you have money, so you ain't really hurting. Number two, you have someone who is dedicated to being a great father and a great companion with you. However, you keep pushing him away. And so I'm like, you know, it just, that attitude when they were meeting with Maurice and Drea's character came in. And I'm like, you know, watching them, the girls already had an attitude. And Chloe was just doing her job. She was like, you know, Noah is the comeback kid. You know, that's promotable. And she was like, B, go like a post or like a status. I was like, well, my God, what did she do to you? And then, but when it was like, oh, she can help us. Oh, I'm sorry, Maurice brings out, you know, the negative in me, the bad in me. No, that's just who you are. And so I'm like, it just irritates me, because I'm like, at some point, can we please see some growth? Star, please. Writers, please, can we please see some growth in the character Star? Just because she's pregnant or whatever y'all trying to do, it doesn't matter. Can we please see some elevation in how she deals with issues and how she actually talks to people who's trying to help her? I'm like, it gets very, very irritating. Now, did y'all pick up on this when the girls was in the studio? They weren't flowing, so she had an appointment to go to and she went home. And she was talking to Jackson, and she was just like, you know, Alex is like this super producer who can't take criticism, and basically like her solo career is like her birthright. Like basically saying Alex don't got to work for anything because of her name, because of who she is. She already got a place in it. I'm the one that has to work. I'm the one. So I'm like, I got a problem with that, because my whole thing is Alex has worked hard so that her last name does not carry weight. I want to be successful on my own merit. I want to be successful by my own talents, not because my father is Roland Crane. Jude had her baby. Did you know? Yes, and he is so adorable. Oh my God, I was so happy. She's gonna be a great mother. She's gonna be a great mother. She should understand Alex's situation. When the show comes back, she should have the baby Jude. Star keeps bringing up, oh, I didn't have a family, I didn't have a mom. Like, okay, girl, you've been saying that since season 1. Move on. Okay, she thinks people are supposed to kiss her ass because of her past. You know what? Honestly, I feel that way too, because I'm thinking it's almost as if, hey, look at me. Hey, I didn't have a mom growing up. Hey, my mother was addicted. Hey, and it's like, okay, we understand that. We do. Everybody is dealt a hand in life that we got to play. Some hands are a little bit more difficult and challenging than others. But it's like, come on, stop using that as an excuse to not welcome change into your life. So when Jackson, you know, he was like, I'll be at every PTA meeting. I said, oh, hell, he about to dump her. I'm going to be at I'll be at every parent teacher conference. I was like, oh, hell, here we go. And he was like, but you and I, it's over. And I was like, damn, Star, again? You have jacked up a good thing yet again. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, come on, dog. Come on. And so, you know what I'm saying? When he left, I was actually happy, because I'm like, you know, at some point you have to quit subjecting yourself to people's bad behavior. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, Star, but I got to give Star her props, because what she told Cassie, and, you know, Cassie was like, you know, I'm this boss B, whatever. And Star was like, but how do you feel? And I find Star's character very interesting and she's like a very conflicted person, because there are some moments she can drop nuggets of wisdom, and then some moments you look at her and you like, read a book. Like she one of them. Like, you don't really know which way to take her at times. She just like, she irritates you, but at the same time you want to hug her and love her. But then on the next hand, you want to slap the taste out her mouth. She one of them. Star is letting her past define her instead of defeating and conquering it. Yes. Yep. And Simone was right when they had that fake argument. Oh, Simone was letting it all out. Simone did not care. Simone hit below the belt. She hit below the belt, but hell, it was needed. Honestly, that what annoys me about her and Alex didn't come from a happy home. Then none of them did. They all got jacked up families. Oh, I got to tell y'all about this. So I've been doing my little stuff on Spoiler TV. So I see that the lady who played Charlene, the twin, is going to be back. So I'm like, what the hell is she coming back on the show for? Remember I said I think Jackson is Hunter's cousin? We going to see, because I'm like, what the hell is she coming back for? What role do she have on the show now? She shouldn't have any role. She should be gone after she killed Brody's ass. Why are you back on Star? So my curiosity is like, wait a minute, what's she doing back here? What's going on? What hell she finna cause? What ruckus she finna stir up? So I'm excited about that, because I'm like, I've been calling that. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but I've been calling that ever since her and Jackson appeared on the show, because they both came in at the same time, and I was like, there's a connection here. There's a connection. I think so too, because why else hasn't Star told Jackson that she was abused? I don't think it's over. Star's gonna be mad when she finds out Hunter would have been her baby uncle. Boy, what I tell you, baby, it's gonna be some stuff. Wasn't Jackson's mom supposed to be in last night's episode? They jacked all that stuff up. So I think they wrote it. They must have edited it, then rewrote it again to make it fit, because I'm like, they done jacked all them synopses up and pictures and all that mess. Because I was confused a little bit too. I'm like, oh, wait. But it's supposed to be the next episode. They jacking all that stuff. They last week I gave a major process. So to me, it wasn't bad, but it was a little drop from last week. I was expecting it to go up. It was like a little drop. Somebody mentioned, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it. Somebody mentioned the the promo. Baby, let me tell you something. I screamed so loud in my house. I was like, Alicia, you're a grown ass woman. Sit your behind down somewhere. I screamed so loud because I was so happy. And it wasn't even the fact that, oh my God, Alex and Noah getting back together. I didn't even have that mindset. I was just happy that they were sharing the same space. I was happy that we finally get a chance to see them together on screen. Excuse me, to have a conversation, for dialogue to happen amongst them. I'm like, that's what I'm happy about. I'm like, my God, it took forever. So it's November 28th, the fall finale. They got 2 more episodes left. So I can't think about the dates. I don't know. My mind I ain't know right now. I ain't in that headspace. I don't know. Since Angel is coming back, I still don't trust Nina. I think she's going to cause some trouble. Simone can't have both of them. She needs to make a decision. This what I said when I saw the promo and Nina kissed Simone. I was like, damn, you couldn't wait until the dude was just going to get coffee. You couldn't wait. And Nina, you're still married. You're married to Simone's boss. Matter of fact, damn it, you her boss too. I'm going to need you to calm down on kissing her, because it's getting darn ridiculous. That storyline just, excuse me, it actually frustrates me. It's irritating because I believe that Simone has more to offer and more to bring than to be stuck in this, the most peculiar love triangle I've ever seen. Because number one, she's so much older than her. And then you got Angel, who's bad. I don't even have no words. I have a bad feeling about the music festival they're about to have. I do too. Something is definitely going to happen. I just hope everybody have their life, because I'm like, Star, you starting to get like Empire. Y'all body count, boo. Y'all, how many people y'all gonna kill? There's been 2 deaths in one season. I'm gonna need y'all to chill out with the desire to kill people. Please. I can't take no more now. I thought Andy was enough for me. Andy was enough. Cassie turned herself in. I can't even verbalize on this live what I said when she did that. It's just certain words I don't say, but the word came out my mouth so fluently. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. So I'm sitting on my couch. I'm watching the show. So she was playing with her ring in her office. What's she about to do? She went to the police station. I'm not even thinking she about to turn herself in. They was like, you know, ma'am, for she was like, I'm here to turn myself in. I said, you dumb B. But I said the word, and I was like, oh my God. It shocked me. It shocked me. I was like, for Xander, let's talk about them for a minute. Lee Daniels asked a question on Twitter, and he was like, do they have a love-hate relationship? And I said, nah, they got an Ike and Tina Turner type of relationship. I'm like, number one, how you gonna propose to somebody and you married? You got a whole marriage out here. You got a whole child out here with your wife, yet and still you want to marry somebody, and how he flicked that ring box. I said, this got to be the most twisted mess I've ever seen. And then when Cassie went to his office, he about to choke the last breaths out her. And you didn't answer my next question. Will you marry me? And she says, yes. I said, wait, what am I watching here? What am I watching? What is this? I was so lost. I'm like, what? You saying yes to a dude that's choking you? I guess hell, I would too. Hell, you finna take my last breaths. I might as well say yes. But I'm like, what is going on? I am not. Now, last night, I was sick of Cassie. I was sick of Xander. Now they get to timeout. Whose idea was it to drop a 106 part video in the middle of last night's episode? I was pissed. I was absolutely pissed. I'm like, wait a minute now. Cassie got, you know, I love Brandy to life, but she got on my nerves last night because I'm like, to me, and did it feel this way to y'all? It was like, it was the Cassie show, the Cassie and Xander show. I'm like, y'all, they had too many scenes for me. I'm like, get back to the girls, get back to Alice, get back to, and I was, even though, okay, I wanted Alex and Noah to have a scene in the last night episode. That didn't happen, but I'm like, okay, because I know they're gonna see each other next week, so I'm cool with that. But I'm like, I don't like this. It's too much Cassie. Okay, and I have to say this. I love Miss Bruce to life. Okay, why they had that wig on her head last night? Okay, they've been doing good with Miss Bruce. Who idea was it to put that wig on Miss Bruce's head? I was pissed. Miss Bruce is Take 3 manager. Miss Bruce got some change, okay? Why was that wig placed upon the crown of Miss Bruce? They need to be ashamed of themselves. Whoever made that wig, whatever store they bought it from, they need to go get a return on that wig, because it was downright disrespectful to even have us watch it. I'm like, first of all, what stylist even put it on Miss Bruce's head in their trailer, in their makeup trailer? You knew this was wrong. I said, what? Oh, they dropped the ball on that one. Dog. I couldn't believe it. Every time I see Cassie and Xander kiss, I know it smells like black and white. All facts. Can't wait for Carlotta to come back. Me, I was like, Carlotta, but where you at? These girls need you. They need you bad. They need you to come home. They need you, you know what I'm saying? Carlotta's like Miss Sophia in The Color Purple. Oh, Sophia home. That's what Carlotta, come back, baby. They need you. They just really need you. And it's like, these women need guidance. They got the vocals, they got all of that. But when it comes to guidance in life, they need Carlotta. She's like their guiding light. She's definitely, I want her to come back home too. And then they showed that preview of Cassie in prison. I didn't even feel bad. I'm gonna let her stay there for a while. You turned yourself in for a man. And see, ladies, and to my fellas watching too, okay? You got somebody in your life who is always taking. It's always about them. It's always what you can do for them, never what they can do for you. And whatever they say they're going to do for you is broken promises, is empty words that have no type of action behind them. Let them go. Because when you get that stupid, I can't even say that. That's what I call dangerously in lust. Because love ain't, that's not a depiction of what true love is. True love ain't no man asking you to go to prison for him because he's more concerned about his business. And then you do it. I said, baby, this girl. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I thought Cotton was finna slap fire out her when she was like, I thought I told you, don't be snitching, B. And Cotton was like, and she looked behind her like, no, I'm talking to you. I said, Cassie. And then when she left out that scene, y'all saw her hit her purse like, we know your bag in there. You ain't finna use it. You ain't finna use it. You all bark with no bite. Shut the hell up. Yeah, it's about time for Cassie to go. It's about time for Cassie to go because I'm getting annoyed with her. Maurice. Okay, I think Maurice is behind this whole thing with Noah. I think it's payback for him being with Noah's ex-wife. Being with Maurice's ex-wife. I think Maurice is orchestrating this whole thing. Everything was just so. And how the man know where Noah them live? So you're obviously following him. You getting your information from somewhere. So I'm like, nah, Maurice shady as hell. It's by time for him to go too. It's by time for Maurice to go. When Alex said, so go deal with your side B because I am done. I was like, girl, yes, me too. I'm like, it's about time. It's about time you said something, Alex. It's about time you show this dude who you are. You Alex Crane. You don't need him. And you definitely don't need that darn concrete mattress you laying up on. Piss me off. I hope Alex doesn't have crabs. Where crabs came from? Where crabs came from? I hope Alex don't have crabs or is pregnant or had a miscarriage. Baby, what crabs came? That was funny as hell. I knew those pics were Photoshopped. Yeah, when Noah was like, like I know I was wasted, but I ain't never seen you before. I don't even know who you are. And so my thing is, I know that even though Noah was wasted or whatever, he seems to have a little bit of discretion about who he sleeps with. So I'm like, I think he would have remembered. I knew she was lying when she said that his tongue game needed work. I was like, oh, you went with Noah then. You won with Noah. She should have known. He should have known that. Nah, this up for line. I know my tongue game is on point. So she definitely won with me. When Alex told Maurice, so Noah is going to be on the main stage and us on the small stage. And he said, you ain't here. She said, and he said, you ain't what I just said. That was funny. Maurice, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, ooh, shut her right on up, didn't I? But I was like, yeah, that was funny though. He did get her together. What you want to see next season? I want to see the girls in LA. That's a good question. What I want to see next season, I think Take 3 needs a break. Honestly, I think Take 3 needs a break because now you about to have Star is going to be a mother if they don't have a miscarriage or something. So you got Star going to be a mama. Simone trying to act. In the synopsis for the season finale said that Alex makes a big career move. We don't know what that's going to be. But I just think they need to break away from each other. As far as a group, they got too much stuff going on and they still have not dealt with their issues. So before they move on to do anything together, they need to deal with their stuff within the group. Lessa Star's belly is what I want to see. I'm so with you. I don't want to see her stomach ever again in life. And when I say ever again in life, I mean ever. I don't even want to see Jude's stomach. That's how much I'm done of seeing Star's stomach. I don't even want to see Jude in a damn midriff. I'm tired of seeing that stomach. Where Take 3, Jamal, Hakeem, and Tiana all perform or something. That would be cute. How do you think the confrontation between Derek and Noah will go? Whew, that's a good one. I don't know. We know Noah hella paranoid. He pulled that gun out on him. So prayerfully, he doesn't use it. Derek, tell my son, use it. Shut up! Oh my God. Oh God. He was like, use it. So you want to get shot, nigga? You already done been hit by a car, paralyzed. Now you want to get shot? You better shut up for he oblige you. I was like, Derek. Maybe Derek think he's Samson from the Bible, that his strength is in his hair. So I'm like, no, if you really want to do something to Derek, just cut his hair. You ain't got to shoot him. Just cut his hair. That's all you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Just cut his hair. Derek wouldn't know what to do if he got up in the morning and tried to put that bun back and he ain't had no hair to put it in. That's how you mess them kind of dudes up. No, you don't have to shoot them. You don't have to do that. Derek is so weak. Like, people really think he gonna beat them. Okay, thank you for saying that. Because I'm like, oh yeah, somebody was like, oh yeah, he ain't in a wheelchair no more. He can give you that smoke. So you really believe that Derek can beat Noah? Have several. Have several seeds. Come on. Really? Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Okay, I missed some stuff. Alex gonna go to New York to work with Cookie at Empire. Baby, she better make sure Cookie them together, because I don't know how many of y'all watch Empire, but baby, shoot. You had me dead saying I hope Alex don't have crabs. Yeah, I was like, baby, crabs. That was funny. The show is about Take 3. It's like a ratchet. The Cheetah Girls. I said something. I didn't say that, but what I said was I would love to see them go back to the core of the relationship, of the actual theme of what the show is about. Yes, you have things going on, but it's about following your dreams. And I really would like to see that. Like, but it is a true depiction, because as you get older, sometimes your dreams change. Sometimes, it's like that. What if Lucius is Simone's dad? A lot of people have said that. I don't know, because in last night episode of Empire, we see that he got kids out there ain't nobody know about. So Quincy done with the show. They might have to do something that may cause them to have to rewrite some stuff, because this is definitely not going to be something that he can just get over. He lost his mother. He lost his best friend. He's the oldest, so he's been with his mother the longest. And my heart just breaks for that family. So yeah, I know they were still in the middle of, they must be just shooting the whole 18 episodes instead of taking a break. So they must be doing the whole thing. My heart really goes out to him for what's going on. And this definitely may affect his presence on the show. It's just a horrible situation, a sad situation. But yeah, it's sad, man. I can't even imagine with that. With the whole Empire combination, I think how they're playing the show could be very interesting. Yeah, I think that could be very interesting as well. I just want them to what I really want to see come next season? Better writers. Because you can't blame any actor or any actress on the show. All they do is play out what's written for them. The writers are the backbone of a show. If you have horrible writers, you're going to have a horrible show. If you have amazing writers, you're going to have an amazing show. Point blank, period. I think Noah is not meaning to pull a gun on Derek. I think that he is still very aware of his surroundings, since the dude pulled the gun on him and he felt someone touch him. Somebody had asked above, could Alex's career move be an Alex career move? I thought about that. Honestly, when they said that, I was like, what if she like going tour with Noah, or what if her and Noah does like a joint album? So I did think about that. I really did, which I think that would be different. And I'm here for that though. I'm here for that. Yeah, I don't think that Noah pulled the gun out because it was Derek. I just think that he's in such this this paranoia stage that he felt, like you said, he felt somebody and it was an automatic pull the gun out. But I don't think that he did it simply because it was Derek. How do you think the club Alex scene will go? I'm shocked, because I don't know, because the way that they edited that scene, it could be so many things going on, because I think they did like the last part first. They asked whoever edited that did a good job, but I was able to catch it they mix some stuff around, so I'm not really sure. So I'm trying to figure out if when they come back the week after next, I'm gonna see if Noah is still with Megan, because like I said earlier, she's not going to be in the last 2 episodes. So I'm like, okay, did they break up? She ain't coming back. Is she gonna get back with Maurice? Because she ain't gonna be on the last 2 episodes. So I'm like, if that's the case, but even I hope he kind of pulled back from Alex, because they need to talk. They need to talk about their relationship and what caused it to go in the direction that it did. Because this is my hope for them when they do get back together, because it's inevitable. I don't even care if they put Alex and Derek back together. It's, oh God, I hope they don't. But even if they do, Alex and Noah are going to be together. But I want them to be together on a clean slate. Like, don't bring in the past. Don't come in with unresolved issues for your ex-lovers. Come in with a fresh state of mind, pure heart, pure actions, and have a meaningful and healthy, vibrant relationship. That's really what I want to see. I still don't think Megan is over Maurice. She has feelings. I definitely, but she ain't over Maurice at all. At all. Tasha Smith is directing an episode on her Instagram story. You can see where they are filming in Carmel, and it looked like a scene with Alex and Noah on it in the back. Oh, a screen. I'm here for it. I'm gonna have to go check that out if it's still up. Let me tell y'all something. I'm all here for Alex and Noah. I'm all here for Alex and Noah. I don't care about Alex and Derek. I don't care about Alex and anybody else but Alex and Noah, because it's so magic. And I said, like in my previous videos, even though I was upset, I kept saying that it's very intentional that the writers are not putting them together. Think about it. We didn't even know this scene was coming up. We didn't know the scene was going to be in last episode where they looked at each other. We did not know that they were going to have this close encounter in the club. So they have kept their scenes on the low. Like, you see everybody else filming, everybody else on set, but when they had those scenes between those two, they didn't tell us nothing. I felt like Ricky Smiley when he be doing his prank calls, and they didn't tell me nothing. That's how I felt. We didn't know anything about these pop-up scenes with Alex and Noah, to me, which shows just how meaningful they are to the show. And when you put them on that same screen, baby, it's a wrap for everybody else. It's just a wrap for everybody else. Alex, Noah, Miss Bruce are my favorites. Fire and Ice tour. Look, so crazy, baby. There we go. Yes, the Fire and Ice tour. Yes. I love that. I love that. Yes, the Fire and Ice tour. Yeah, another good one be the Please Say Yes tour. Ooh, what if their next song is called Please Say Yes? Y'all would have to, well, my mom would have to pick me up off the ground or something, because I'm like, if they did that, oh my God, the ratings are about to go up. Let me tell you something. These ratings are about to be off the chain, because I think you said this in a group chat too, because everybody is curious. People want to know, even those that won't admit it, those that won't, I don't like them together, blah blah blah. But you're interested, you're engaged, you want to know what's going on. So it's like, I can't wait to see those reports of that. I can't wait to see that. Imagine Be My Girl, Please Say, oh my God, Please Say Yes. I mean, come on. It's just like, it's so interesting, because for them to be such good friends, and this is how you know you got to really trust the person that you dealing with. For Ryan and Luke to be such good friends, their chemistry is so special and it's so unique. And I got to give a big up to Keith Powers, because to see that I see this in movies, they'll get 2 big names, right? But that don't mean they have chemistry. That don't mean that they're going to come across like magic on the screen. You just got 2 big names. But when you have people who act, and their chemistry cannot be produced. Chemistry cannot be taught. You either have it or you don't. And there are certain things that will break that chemistry. Like that's why, and I love Taraji. She always says that Taraji Henson, P. Henson, she says that she never ever gets involved with anybody that she works with because it messes up the dynamic that you have on screen. And it's the truth. Whatever Ryan and Quincy had, it definitely has affected their perception on screen. So it's like, it's just a beautiful thing. You know, I'm all for it. You know, I love it. Nothing against Alex and Derek. I just felt like their time is up. We've watched it long enough, especially this season. It has been challenging to watch, and I'm ready for it to end. Just to recap, like Simone and Nina, I'm not here for it. I'm not here for it. Simone and Angel, I'm not here for it because Simone just being dishonest. Simone's young and she being dishonest. She not being truthful about her feelings and all that stuff like that. And I'm not here for it. I am here for Cassie and Carlotta dealing with their sisterhood, dealing with their unforgiveness and moving on forward. I am Simone is in need of love, but I don't think Simone needs romantic love. I think Simone needs genuine love from her sister, genuine love from those close to her. But as far as a relationship, I don't know. Simone might be in that promiscuous stage. You know, hell, she 18? She's just trying to get off at this moment. People were coming for now. It's like, oh no, is a crackhead. Oh, thank you for saying that. I saw that. So this is my thing, right? They saying Noah a crackhead. Noah is an alcoholic. I'm like, this man has been to rehab. This man is rehabilitated. This man has gotten his life together. He has done all of these things to better himself. He's done all of these things to resurge his career. He's done this. But at the same time, the same people who calling him a crackhead and an alcoholic want him with Star. Make it make sense to me. He's all of this, but I don't want him with Alex. Not even because you feel like Alex deserves better. You just don't want him with her. You want him with Star, even though he's quote unquote crack. People piss me off with that. They said crackhead excellence. They pissed me off with that. I love Noah. Noah to me has had the best comeback story of season 3. He just has, and I'm like, just give a man his props. Please just give him his props. You know what I'm saying? Star can bust it wide for 10 guys and on one episode. That's how Boss B do. That she'll be getting accolades and praise. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't be like, oh my God, Star just went. That was just too much for one episode. That wouldn't be it. It would be like, that's what you do. Own it, sis. That's what they'd be saying. You a hoe, own it, sis. But let some Alex. I knew Alex was nasty. I knew. You know what I'm saying? Like, shut up. These people irk me so. They really do. Like I find it funny. Like I said, it ain't nothing personal. It's okay. It's been an hour. It ain't nothing personal. It's all entertaining. This wasn't even really a review for all of episode 7. It was just really like for Alex and Noah, because that's what I'm really, these last 2 episodes, that's what I'm really here for. But I am here to find out what happens with Charlene being back. I am happy to, I'm curious about what's going to happen with that. This festival, like Seago just said, I know something going to happen with that. So, you know, I'm definitely here for it. What you say, boo? Noah got himself a house, car, job, popular with most growth than any character on the show. That is 100% factual. Noah and Alex's relationship was way more authentic than her relationship with Derek. Even season 1, how couldn't Noah tell that picture was Photoshop? People were saying in the comments on the preview for Star that Alex is cheating on Derek. I'm so tired of them with this Alex cheating on Derek. Give it up. She kissed Noah. Okay, it is what it is. What's his name? Derek was kissing that cop chick, and then he tried to justify it. And let's deal with this. When Derek found Alex kissing Noah backstage, what did he say? You find someone else to sleep tonight, okay? That's what he said. Basically, he was saying, Trick, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. Don't speak. Shut the hell up. That's basically what he told her. When Alex found him cheating, kissing that lady, it was, oh, I can explain. Please, it's not what you think. It's not what I think. I think I saw your tongue in her mouth. I think I saw you kissing another woman. It ain't what I think, is what I know. So I'm like, nah, why he get, I saw someone say he should get a pass. Why? two wrongs don't make a right. What do you mean he should get a pass? Hell to the no. No. Right. She broke up with Derek, then went to Noah after all that transpired. She broke up. Hold on. She broke you with Derek. And Derek, you know what I'm saying? Derek broke up with her. It wasn't even like we can actually have an opportunity to amend this. No, he was very adamant. It is what it is. It's over. His tone was deep in that. Yeah. And y'all saw Derek. I said, wait. I said, hold the hell on, Derek. When your head start moving like that in the kiss, damn it, you enjoying it. Okay? And he was enjoying it. So I'm like, I don't want to hear nothing they have to say. You can't convince me. Derek was enjoying that kiss. Like I said, the second kiss was unwarranted and unneeded. The comprehension skills, man. The comprehension skills with these people. Like, what are y'all watching? What show y'all watching? Y'all ain't watching Star at 9 o'clock on Fox. And that's just what it is. I don't even know what to say about these people. When Alex saw Noah and Mama Crane in bed, she knew without a doubt. Right. Y'all made some good points. Okay, let's talk about, I talked about that earlier. When your head start moving like that. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know y'all, because we all grown, right? And if you weigh over 18, don't tell your parents you're watching. Nah, but I'm playing. But we all grown. When you are really engaging with someone that you are attracted to, someone you feeling, and you get into that good stage of the kiss, you know what I'm saying? Your head be moving, you deep into it, you in that, you get to that place. Or you know what it's like when you just get one of these. So if it was just gonna be fake, just press y'all lips up against each other. Don't move your head, don't do none of that. That ain't what we got. That's just not what we got. We got Derek enjoying that kiss a little too damn much. Oh my God. Someone said something and I wanted to talk about it, but I missed. Oh yeah. When I talked about how Alex never questioned Noah's loyalty to her. She never thought about him cheating. She never thought about him being with someone else. It was just never like that. And so now that's something she has to deal with because he's the one that planted the seeds and he's the one that watered it. Now those are sprouting up. Now created this forest of doubt in this girl's mind because you won't be honest. And there's just no need to not be honest. Derek did. He wrecked his own relationship. And I don't know what you running up on Noah for. It ain't his fault. You jacked up your relationship, not Noah. Noah had nothing to do with that. That's your bad. That's your fault. And then got the nerve to tell her he loves her. He pissed me off. I love you more than anything. Shut up, Derek. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't love her more than anything. I actually think Derek would do better with a woman like Star because she will force him to put up or shut up. You know what? I totally agree with you. Someone who had that type of personality, I agree with that because for whatever reason, when Alex gets with Noah, she becomes very like mild-mannered. She just is like, I'm gonna do I don't know. She just becomes this different person. With Noah, she had a little bit more clapback. She had a little bit more, attitude in a good way. But with Derek, she just becomes this person. I ain't really feeling like that. And but I do agree. If Derek had someone more like someone that had not Star, but had someone like Star in the case of you gonna do this, you're gonna be a totally different person. I want to know what made Alex and Noah talk. Did he find her having a panic attack? You know what? I hope that happens because I was trying to piece the episode together in my mind, but I felt it wasn't working because I'm like, when she was in the studio on the floor, she had on that same suit that she had on when she went to the club. So I'm wondering, like, did he find her like that? They go to the club and she kissed them, or was the club scene first, then the studio? So I'm like, I don't really know, but I can honestly say, out of the whole entire season, this is the most hyped I am for an episode to come on because I want to know that I'm really hyped. I'm excited. I'm ready to see what happens in this episode. I have not been anticipating anything. So now that I have that, I'm like, damn, we got a 2-week break. So I'm like, I'm really excited about what's going to happen in this episode. God knows I am. I really am excited about it. I really, shoot, an hour and 9 minutes, huh? Okay. Well, this has been a little different. A different video. Like I said, it wasn't really a review. It was just by Alex and Noah. Because I mean, you can't go wrong talking about Alex and Noah. You cannot go wrong. And I'm gonna just say it. They are the backbone of the show. Just point blank, period. And I think we really saw that this season with the way these ratings were looking. And in this season, they actually experienced their series low. You put Alex and Noah on the screen, they're gonna do what they're supposed to do. They're gonna draw in the people. They are going to draw in. So I'm happy. I'm all here for it. I think the club scene kiss is gonna be a fake out, and Noah will turn her down, and they'll get it in at the closing. Yeah, I can see that happening. Cause no, I believe that Noah loves her too much to not have her all the way. And someone said it's because it's Thanksgiving break, like, or something like that. But I think that he loves her too much and he respects her too much for him not to be truly her one and only. Like, okay, we got to deal with this, especially with him being in this place in his sobriety. I know that a conversation has to happen between him and Alex. So I'm ready for that to happen too. Because I just want to see like what happens, because she's definitely more open, more free, and more vulnerable in her communication with Noah than she is with Derek. So I'm ready to see that. I really am. I wasn't really all that petty. This review, this wasn't in that frame of mind. After finding out about Quincy, it threw me for a loop. His mother, you know what I'm saying, it threw me for a loop. But I'm like, I'm still like not 100% myself, because I'm like, my heart is just, just not in that place. But I still want to come and do the live video for y'all if they want things to work out. No, and Alice has to have a real conversation. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think she's willing to do that. I just think that, like, this is what got me right, because I've been saying that Alex is in love with Noah, and so many Dallas fans were, how can you say that? Y'all don't know. They never said it. I'm like, hell, you watching the show? You know this girl love this dude, and you know this dude love this girl. Come on, don't play. Alex may give Noah a kiss goodbye. That may not be all she gives. Let me stop. But okay, let me stop. But yeah, I think Derek holds Alex back. He does. He definitely does. From her full potential, true potential, absolutely. Oh, I'm glad you said it, because thank you. Just triggered something. Y'all remember in the episode when Simone was like, Alice, what about your documentary, your docuseries? And she said, oh, I'm not doing that anymore. Why, sis? Why you not doing it anymore? Because Derek had an issue with it, so that's why you're not doing it. And that you would have thought this was like my real sister. I was like, what the hell? Because I'm thinking, you believe this was a way for you to clear up your image after this sex tape. You stopped doing it because Derek had a problem with it. The hell with Derek. Like, I really felt some type of way about that, because I'm like, Derek don't support you. He's telling you can't do it at his grandma's house. So you said, well, where else? Figure it out. You tripping. That's what he told her. And I'm like, so you deaded the whole thing because he wasn't in agreement with you doing this? I was like, really? Derek can kick rocks. Literally, he can kick rocks. Because I was like, come on now. The way Noah was looking at Alice in that promo. Yeah. That's what got people mad. That's what got store fans mad. That's what got Dallas fans mad. And there was someone on that commented on my video. She probably watching last week. And she basically told me, basically, y'all can go back and read it. She said something along the lines of like, if you would just get your head out your ass and realize that Noah and Alex are not getting back together like that, let it go, so on and so forth. Now let me say one thing. When someone comments something, you know, I'll respond back to them. I may go back and forth 3 times. After that 3rd time, I'm done. So this is my thing. I don't know how old they are. They could be a kid, but let me just tell you this. If you step into an adult arena of word exchange, just be prepared to get an adult ass whooping via word exchange. So I don't care about your age, so you just be careful what you post on people's page. Now, I'm not going to disrespect you. I don't expect you to disrespect me, but we will have some order in what we, you know what I'm saying, reply to each other. Let's see what you said. To think she stopped her series because of Derek is not. I was so pissed. Noah would have said she could use his whole house for her series. He was the biggest supporter. Yes, and I miss that so much. I miss that. And not to go at it with an author. Don't. Please don't. Because, baby, my mind, baby, this thing quick as hell. But I have a way with words. I will get out of anything. Trust. Let's not do it. Let's not do it. But yeah, I'm ready to see Alex be in a place where she's supported genuinely. I'm ready to see her explore all of her creativity. I'm ready to see her back with the man that she loves, truly loves. I'm just ready to see her flourish, because I'm like, hell, what more can y'all do to this girl? Leave her the hell alone, please. Nothing should happen. Nothing negative should happen to Alex in these next 11 episodes. The way Alex inhaled when her and Noah's lips were together. Oh, God. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I love y'all Alex fans. If you ain't an Alex fan and you watching, I love y'all too, just not in the same way. Nah, I'm playing. I love y'all too, but it's just something special about them, and I'm just excited for what's to come. So I'm gonna really wrap this up because it's been 1 hour and 16 minutes. Y'all know how I do. It don't even feel like that, but I always I hope there will be 11 more episodes. There are, because we have 2 more left, and then they have the fall finale, and then they come back and they have 9 more episodes. So we got a total of 11 more episodes left. So I want to say this before I end it. Somebody asked me about them getting renewed when you dropping the Nalex video. Oh, I'm doing that tomorrow. I'm dropping that tomorrow. Dang, what was I saying? Oh, about them getting renewed. Now, this is the issue with that. Now, for some reason, shows now only have like 12 to 18 episodes in a season. Most TV shows have anywhere from 22 to 25 episodes. So with Star's first season only had 12 episodes. Star's second season had 18 episodes. This season has 18 episodes. So the issue is you have to have, 88 episodes to be considered for syndication. At this rate, Star gonna have to be on for 7 years before they go into syndication. So my prayer is that if they get renewed for season 4, that they at least have 25 episodes, because if not, the show ain't gonna go into syndication if it just so happens to get canceled. So I'm really praying that the show definitely gets renewed for a 4th season, because it's getting better in the latter parts of it, which I think they waited too long. Hopefully not. So we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. Yeah, but I'm gonna drop that Nalex video tomorrow. It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna piss a lot of people off, and I'm so ready for it. It is what it is. And yeah, and so they won't. Empire only gets 18 a year because of production costs. That's true. Y'all heard about that too. Get on my nerves. But yes, so I'm going to end this video just like I began it. For those that came in a little later to the video, definitely, when you say your prayers, so if you pray to, definitely lift up Quincy and his family in prayer. Send them positive vibes, positive energy, encouragement to their grieving. There's nothing that we can say to bring his mom back. There's nothing that we can say to soothe the hurt that they're going through, but we can do our part just as a human race to pray for someone, you know what I'm saying, who's going through something during this moment. So I thank you guys for your support. And like I said, tell your people you love them, give somebody a hug, do something nice for a stranger. If you're holding or harboring unforgiveness, let it go. If you're around somebody who is not bringing any type of positivity into your life, send them on their way, because life is entirely too short to deal with unnecessary things. So yes, pray for one another, look out for one another. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a peaceful night, and y'all be on the lookout for that video tomorrow, because then I'll be in my right frame of mind, you know, because right now I'm a little solemn because of finding out that news, but I'll be in my right frame of mind, and I'm gonna be petty as hell, just to let y'all know. Yes, so let's have a prayer. I pray that, Noah and Alice, you are funny. Amen, sis. Amen. And on that note, baby, we are done. Y'all have a good night. Thank you for y'all support. Love y'all. And I will holler at y'all later. Peace.